back with me. Let's do this. Voila! Oof. I've been working so hard this morning that it's so nice to just sit down and talk to you guys, and at the same time I will kickstart my packing. So where am I going? I'm going to Australia in a few days time, and in this video I wanted to show you what I'm going to pack for my holiday, and I will also be sharing some tips with you, because taking long haul flights, having a holiday far away to a different country, different weather conditions, the whole thing can feel a little bit stressful, intimidating, but I just want to break it down for you and share my tips and my thoughts just to help you organize yourself in advance, plan ahead, and just enjoy the whole process and not stress at all. Well, almost. I cannot guarantee that, but hopefully I will help you. I have some flowers over here. I don't know if this light is good. It's still, maybe it's better like that. Spring is coming, or it's almost here, so I just got some daffodils the other day. They put me right into the perfect mood for spring. So in Australia, actually, that I'm going, this is my second time down under. The weather is going to be hopefully beautiful, warm, sweet. It's not summer, it's the end of summer. So what I will be packing, I'll be packing lightweight clothes, a lot of cottons from COS, a lot of linens from COS, and some other brands, Australian ones, because I want to pay homage to the Australian fashion and style. A lot of the items I have purchased them during the last few years, meaning that the very first time that I went to Australia, I was looking at photos the other day from that trip, and I have completely different items. So I'm super excited with whatever new I'm taking with me. So shall we start? I have washed, ironed, separated the items per category, just to help me, you know, visually a little bit better, and to also help me with the packing in the suitcase. My suitcase, you've seen it earlier, it's this black American Tourister. I absolutely love it. I think it's super important to have. I'll be sharing some tips during this video as well. I think it's super important to have a good suitcase, that it is comfortable, lightweight, very important. It's just easy to move around. It just makes the whole trip, journey, your way to the airport so much easier and more relaxing. So I'm going to start, let's start with tops, right? By the way, the dress that I'm wearing today is one of my favorite Australian brands, Dissh. I'm going to feature some more dresses in this video. It is a simple white, very long. It's very Grecian. Actually, it has a sleeve in linen, and it's quite heavy. I love it. I love dresses full length that gives me freedom of movement, and I love white, by the way. So tops, I have so many tops. I have to say that I try to eliminate products from other categories, meaning pants, trousers, I'm saying, skirts, dresses. But when it comes to tops, I want to have a lot, because I feel like the tops get dirty easier, and I feel more comfortable if I have quite a few to change into if needed. So over here you can see a plethora of tops. They're all in cotton, and they're mainly from COS. So I got a stripy one, my latest from one of the last fashion hauls that I did from COS. Then all these tank tops in white, but also black, are again from COS from last year. They're super easy to put on, and I like that they are perfect for a transitional weather and for, I would say, temperature surprises as well, because you can have one day that it is super warm and you really just want to wear a tank top and nothing else, or even a t-shirt, but there might be a chilly morning where you can throw something on top. And again, if throughout the day throughout, you know, sightseeing and everything that you do, you need to remove a layer, you can. So my staples, simple white and black t-shirts from COS, the majority of them are in medium because they feel a little bit looser on my body. And the only thing that I have in small are these thin stripe tank tops, simply because the medium feels a little bit too large on me. And for this style of tank tops, I really want them to be a little bit tight on my body. But anything else from COS, t-shirts wise, in medium, and I have a lot of them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear them so much. So the next category is a layering piece, is shirts. I love to wear shirts on their own, but I also like to wear them with a tank top, depending on the temperature. So color wise, I mainly wanted to show you the color palette, and of course you will see all the looks in my vlog later on. So these are the colors that I'm getting. So we have a black one, we have a beige one, we have a beautiful taupey color, we have the light blue, baby blue over here from COS, the stripy blue one, this one is from H&M, and the white Oxford shirt again from H&M. So we have COS, H&M shirts, and the beige one that I showed you, it's in linen. It is from the brand Asino. It's a London-based brand that do beautiful linen, but also silk pieces. And needless to say that, of course, linen is one of my favorite fabrics. I tend to have my linen pieces in my wardrobe throughout the year. Sometimes I might layer a linen shirt if the temperature is not super low, even in the winter or in autumn. I love re-wearing my items. I love to make the most use of them, and I love layering as well. And next category, I think the wisest choice would be pants. I'm not having any skirts during this trip. Surprise! I think last year I did have some skirts. I had some silk skirts from Realization Par, another Australian brand from Brixo. But this year I feel that trousers, pants are a little bit more comfortable and easier to style and look put together. I don't know, it's just a phase I guess I'm going through. So pants wise, I'm keeping it super simple and minimalistic. I'm having 2 pairs of jeans, and you've all seen them if you've been to this channel before. If you haven't, by the way, my name's Helen, and if you have enjoyed the content so far, hit the subscribe button and please continue watching. So we have the white jeans, Arch jeans in 27 from COS, and the light blue ones. Last week I've ordered the black ones as well, because it is a style of jeans that I thoroughly enjoy, and I thought I'm missing a pair of black jeans, so I've ordered it. So I'm going to complete my collection. I don't think I'll take another pair of jeans, but yeah, this is a FYI, and just to demonstrate my love for the Arch jeans. Linen trousers now. I have a pair of white ones from H&M. They are super see-through. Of course, I have beige underwear with me. I wish I had a pair of white linen trousers that were a little bit thicker, but I didn't have time to get something new. So this will do with beige underwear. I mean, if I'm wearing a shirt on top, it covers everything, you don't see anything, so it should be fine. And then I have the matching linen pants of the shirt that I showed you earlier on. It's a beautiful top color. They are a little bit tight around the waist, so with a super tight top they don't look that nice, but with a shirt on top I feel very good and they are comfortable. I did have a pair of black linen trousers from COS, whoever remembers my hauls last year, but they completely ripped after, I don't know, like 4 months of wearing them. I was super devastated. And in between, I haven't ordered another pair. I should have ordered a pair from H&M, super cheap, and they seem to last longer. Well, what can I say? And now my favorite category, dresses. I love dresses, and hopefully I will make the most of them during this trip, and hopefully the weather, the temperature will be appropriate for the dresses that I'm packing. I'm not packing the one that I'm wearing because it's a bit, you know, va-va-vu. This is not for, this is like resort wear. This is not for going out in the city for coffees and lunch. By the way, I haven't mentioned, we're going to, this time around, we're going to Melbourne and Adelaide, if I pronounce it correctly. Last time we went to Melbourne, Sydney and Singapore. This time we wanted to have only 2 destinations because we wanted to relax a little bit. It's a little bit tiring if you have to change places every few days, and mind you, the flights between, even in Australia, between places in Australia are so long, and for some, I think, destinations, even there is a time difference, believe it or not. I think, if I'm not again wrong, Melbourne and Adelaide, they have a time difference. I think. So it's a little bit crazy, and we will have jet lag once we get there. We will have jet lag once we come back to London. So we wanted to keep it simple, just 2 destinations. I would have loved to do Kuala Lumpur. It was on our plans initially, but we took a rain check just to make the whole holiday and trip a little bit more relaxing. So what we will be wearing then in Melbourne, a lot of dresses from Dissh. So we have, I'm not gonna unfold because you will not see them properly. I will add some similar styles from the Dissh website just to get the idea of their style, but color wise I have a long black one, a white one, sleeveless one. No, this one is sleeveless. No, this has a small sleeve. Then I have this beautiful sleeveless black linen dress, super long, from the White Company with pockets. I love pockets. Then I have a fancy one from one of my favorite, another favorite of mine, Australian designers, alemais. I haven't worn this dress. I got it last year from Matches Fashion. And also the year before I had purchased this from alemais. Beautiful, so lightweight, and you know, I do love my black and whites and beiges, but I also love something colorful too. And this is the last Dissh dress that I have for this trip from Dissh. I love Dissh. You can find so many beautiful affordable dresses during their sale period, and they always have something on sale throughout the year, which is amazing. And they ship from Australia in just a matter of days. So now let's do a few accessories. I'm gonna start with what? I'm gonna bring with me some sunnies. I don't always wear sunglasses because of my, you know, eye situation. But I think sometimes, yeah, I like to wear it, especially if I'm still sitting somewhere and it is sunny. I do like to protect my eyes. I'm taking just 2 pairs. I love, these are super old, but I just love the style so much. These are from Les Specs. I think I got them from Net-a-Porter ages ago in black, because I love a simple, well, this is not very simple, but you know what I mean, pair of black sunglasses, no fuss. And then these ones are last year's sunglasses from Coach. They're like, they have some brown detailing, and they have this shape similar to the glasses that I'm wearing, but a little bit bigger and longer. So I love the package, like the case that they have. They're super soft. I don't like super chunky cases. I mean, they're beautiful to look at, but if you travel or if you commute, it's not the easiest thing to carry because they are huge. But the packaging of these two brands is amazing. Then we have some bags. I'm taking a few bags with me. First, I'm going to start with my By Far bag. You've seen it before. I think it has neutral colors and it matches pretty much, not the alemais dresses, everything in my wardrobe. Of course, I need a hat, so I'm gonna take this one. I know it's black. I would have liked something lighter, but that's what I have, so I'm gonna take this one. And then I have another mini bag. Probably, I'm thinking about this. This is to be confirmed. And then for all of my, black attire, black outfits, I'm having this new leather bag from COS. It's just so easy to put it like that, and it is super, super soft. I barely feel it. I love bags that are not heavy, especially when you're traveling. At least when I'm traveling, I want my bags to feel very, very lightweight. And of course, I'm gonna take my favorite one. Look how nice this looks with this white dress. This is from COS, from last year's summer collection. It has a protective little pouch with leather details that you close like that, and it can hold quite a few items. Of course, when I'm on holiday, I don't like to carry a lot of things in my bag, just the most important ones, and I'm just like that, I'm out the door. Shoes wise now, so we have my black Birkenstocks, the shoes that I will be traveling with. I'm gonna do a little unboxing because it's a brand new pair actually. Oh, I forgot my Polen bag. I'm gonna take my Polen because I think it's such a beautiful bag. So let's go back to shoes. So we have the Birkenstocks. I have these ones. I haven't finalized the shoes yet, but yes, I'm taking my pair of Rockstads, black and beige. Again, it's just I try to think of shoes like neutral and simple shoes so as to match whatever I decide to wear, if it makes sense. And then I think I have a pair of shoes in my carry-on. Which one was it? Let me just grab it really quick. I'm taking a carry-on. I'm not going to take a mini bag with me, but I'm going to have all of my travel essentials in my carry-on, and it will not be too heavy because I want to remove my trench coat and I want to pack it securely in my bag instead of just having it on the plane like that. And I might have a change of clothes as well, and just my travel documents, my phone, my jewelry, things like that. So here, oh yes, I have a pair of shoes for that fancy alemais dress. We're going to a really fancy place for drinks, for a cocktail, for a little date. And I got these pair of Gianvito Rossi sandals Portofino. These are the 80 ones. They're not the highest and they're not the shortest, and it's a neutral beige tone that matches the dress because yeah, I wanted to take with me as few pairs of shoes as possible. And these are the shoes. I've mentioned that I have a new pair of shoes. I'm gonna bring it over to do a quick little unboxing for you. I will travel in these shoes, and I think I'm gonna probably take a pair of Vibi Venezia slippers, the velvet ones, but I haven't decided the color yet. I have the blue ones, I have the red Mary Janes, and I have a pair of forest green ones. So let me bring my travel shoes and show them to you. So this is my kind of a blue box. I was super excited the other day when I was doing some stuff on my laptop and I received an email from Adidas. Your size is now available, you can order it, and I just hit order straight away. We have the Sambas, ladies and gents, Sambas OG, true to size. My size is 36, And I opted for a classic, of course, just, you know, to keep things super simple. Let me bring them closer. So we have the 3 stripes in black, white. We have a bit of a brown color here, and I really like this suede detail over here in very light beige. I like that this detail over here is not too high up, because otherwise it really hurts your foot. Here we have a couple of holes. I think I usually go for a loose effect tying of shoelaces, because I don't like it to be super tight and I don't want it to hurt my feet. So I will opt for this hole over here, and this is the other side, and the back is like that. They're super soft. As I said, true to size, because I was between 3 and 3.5, but I went with my gut feeling, in all honesty, and I do have a few pairs of Stan Smiths, and I checked the sizes. I got size 3, 36 in all of them, so I thought, let's do Sambas in 3. By the way, in French sizing, number 3, which is 36 European, I guess. European? I don't know. French is 35.5, which is really weird. But yeah, these are my latest purchase. Literally, it arrived yesterday, and I will be traveling in this. If I didn't have these, because as I said, I ordered them, I didn't know that I was going to order it because my size wasn't available. And I didn't know when it will become. So my thought was to have and to travel in my New Balance. I tried these on. They're not as comfortable as the New Balances, but I really like them. But for me, New Balance 574s and these are like beautiful options for casual shoes for everyday running errands and also traveling. With the exception that, in my opinion, the New Balance Cs are softer, more comfortable, more, you know, this is not that much, but I haven't worn them yet, but that was my initial feeling and thought when I tried them on at home yesterday. So voila, this is a wrap up, guys. I mentioned that I'll be traveling with a little carry-on, and actually I wanted to show you 3 more pieces, but I don't have them with me because I packed them on my husband's suitcase. I said to him, do you have some space? Can I just put some stuff there? He said, yes, of course, but no shoes. I'm not taking your shoes. I don't know why. Kosti, if you're watching this video, why you didn't want to take any of my shoes? I don't know. So I packed 3 blazers that I'm taking with me, because I mentioned, I didn't show you any outwear options. I mentioned that I'll be wearing my cotton trench coat while traveling, and for, you know, warmth when needed. I have 3 blazers. One of them is a summer one, linen short sleeves from COS. The other one again is a linen one, but it is full length sleeves in white. And the third option will be my black wool COS blazer, but super light weight, but warm, very warm. So that's it. I'm gonna insert my traveling tips. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending some of your time, of your precious time with me. I'll see you from down under, I guess. Okay, now I need to pack, huh? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be easy. I'm almost ready,
Tip number 1. Make a checklist. Create a checklist of essential items you will need for your trip. Break it down into categories such as clothing, shoes, toiletries, accessories, electronics, travel documents, and any specific items needed for your destination. Having a list ensures you won't forget important items and helps you stay organized. Tip number 2. Pack light and versatile clothing. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched to create different outfits. This helps you pack fewer items while still having a variety of clothing options. Consider the weather at your destination and pack accordingly. Roll your clothes to save space and minimize wrinkles if you wish. Tip number 3. Group similar items together so that you find things quickly and keep your suitcase neat. Tip number 4. Check airline restrictions and requirements. Know the allowed weight limit, size restrictions, and any specific rules regarding carry-on items. This prevents last-minute stress at the airport and helps you avoid extra fees. And tip number 5, pack a travel essentials kit. Prepare a small kit with essentials for the flight. I usually take with me a silk slip mask, a lip balm to keep my lips juicy and hydrated, a face mask to apply when my skin feels a little bit dehydrated. I also have with me my travel size La Mer soft cream, any necessary medications because you never know, and of course my charger. Having these items easily accessible in my carry-on bag can make my flight so much more comfortable. Et voila, I'm ready to take off.